Are you broke, destitute, out of work, just don't know what to do? This video is probably for you. Whenever I started this channel 10 months ago, I was going to do this, document this journey across my YouTube channel, and I was going to blow up this channel, and it was going to be an amazing channel, and I was going to get all these views, and I dropped a couple of videos about me living in government housing and about how I was broke and destitute in a very small town. And if you were anything like me and you were just trying to figure out how you could earn an income on your own merits, on your own endeavors, on something that you could build, then you came to the right place. My name's Rick, again, if I didn't mention that, and I live in government housing. And I'm trying to figure out how to pull me and my family up out of the hole that we're in. And a few months ago, I did start this YouTube channel with the intent of trying to educate people and show the journey that I was having, right? So I went in and I started doing all this research. And over the last couple of months, I have learned that there really is a way for you to start a channel, a faceless one you don't even have to put your face on. Now, when I started this channel, one of my biggest hurdles was getting in front of a camera. I didn't want to be in front of a camera. And if you go look at my other videos, you can tell I was in a very depressed place. I had a hairy face. I mean, I was kicked back in my chair, relaxed, and I just had a give up attitude. Now, what has happened in the last few months and through this research is I've started a few other YouTube channels to test out what I was trying to do. And if you, and I have started over the last couple of years more than 20 or 30 YouTube channels that have had no success. And it was because I really didn't know what I was doing, or maybe it was just me. I don't know. If you're like me and you've tried doing stuff and it hasn't worked for you, and you think maybe it's just me because it's working out for all these other people, then again, you have come to the right video. I don't know why you need an extra income. I needed an income altogether. I didn't need an extra income. I needed an income. So I was trying to figure out how I could build that, and I watched dozens and dozens and hundreds of videos on YouTube on how to do all these different things, right? And I came to the conclusion that there was a great way for me to be able to have a YouTube channel that would actually get monetized, that would bring in an income, and not just a small one. It would obviously, it would start to snowball, and I would get more and more money. Now, I don't know what your situation is, or how, how much money you need. We all want as much as we can get, right? But if you're just trying to make enough money to make an income, then there's plenty of ways to do that. And I'm about to show you one of my successes. Now, I started a few faceless YouTube channels, and I know what you're thinking, Rick, I can't do that. But let me tell you what, you can do this if you are old enough to learn how to type a couple of keys on a computer, because there is software out there now that makes it super simple, and it's super inexpensive. If I live in government housing and I can afford this software, I believe just about anybody can. The software is around 20 bucks a month, and it allows me to make all kinds of videos. And I am going to be showing you this software in one of the videos, if not this one, maybe a follow-up video. But at first, I want to show you where I've actually had success. Okay, so we're gonna click over to one of my pages. Is called Local Halos, and it was a it's a Christian-based page, and I make faith-based videos. Sorry about that. And it's doing quite well, and I'm gonna jump over and show that to you, and then I'm going to show you a horror channel that I have also. Okay, so let's jump over and look at Local Halos. Now, to prove to you that I have had these views, look, this is 14,000 views on the channel already. Now, 92 subscribers, but 63 in the last month. That's 2 a day, every day, subscribers on YouTube. And something else you need to see is this right here. Look, in the last 28 days, I've had 11,000 views. Okay, and that's just in 28 days. That's less than a month. Now, it's not because I'm doing something special. It's because I'm doing something super easy. And I'm going to reveal that to you because I want you to be able to do it too. And you don't have to do it in the Christian niche. Okay? Let me jump back over to my video. There we go. And you don't have to do it in the Christian niche. There are dozens of things that you can do this in, and you can have channels that represent you and your interests. If you like true crime, you can do a true crime channel. If you like urban legends, you can do an urban legend channel. If you like Bible study, you can do a Bible channel. If you like science, you can do a science channel. If you like excuse me, if you like cosmic stuff, or you like trippy stories, if you're like a Outer Limits kind of person, or a Joe Rogan even, you can do this and have no FaceTime yourself. And I'm going to show you a way to do it in like 3 minutes. 3 minutes. It takes no time. Okay? So, looks like we've still got time in this video, so I'd like to go ahead and jump over and show you how we get this done, okay? 1 second, let me jump over. Okay, so here's the software that you can use, and you can have a custom topic. Look, they have historical events, historical figures, women in history, femme fatales, spine-chilling tales, urban legends, stories from the Bible, bedtime stories, children's stories, tales from Hindu mythology, tales from Greek mythology, life lessons, personal growth tips. So if you want to do like an inspirational channel, or an empowerment channel, you've got the video. Meditation. You can do inspiring, just a quotes channel. You can do hidden wonders of the world. You can do urban wonders of the world, epic journeys of Earth, incredible scientific facts. If you're into science, if you're into technology, you can talk about technology. You can even make videos that explain it to people, and it literally explanatory videos, and it explains it like they're 5. You can do mind-bending what ifs, okay? And these graphics are actual real graphics that the software produces. Cosmic curiosities, if you want to do trippy videos, or space facts even. And they've got more and more coming all the time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to develop a story. We're going to go in here and let's select urban legends. Okay, so if we select quick setup, it's going to go into urban legends. It's going to give me an urban legend topic. Okay, and if I don't like that topic, I can refresh it. Okay, and it'll give me another one, and then I can refresh it, and it'll give me another one. And look at that. Walt Disney's Final Secret, how Disneyland's Pirates of the Caribbean sparked a cryogenic legend, okay? And let's say I like this one, okay? And we can pick any of them, we can keep going, okay? But here's another one, Disney's Secret Underground City, okay? And these are just urban legends, right? So the elf bowling virus, okay? So let's go down and we'll do the elf bowling virus. We can select how much time we want to use depending on the plan we get. So I'm going to do 30 to 60 seconds. And we can let AI generate the script, or if you're savvy and you want to jump over to like ChatGPT and get you a script built, you can do that too. But we're going to let AI generate this script. We're going to do it in shorts mode. Now, if you pay for a premium plan, which I do not have because I'm just trying to get by, right? If you pay for a premium plan, you can actually get these clips to move, and they have motion in them. But I'm going to show you how great these clips look just to get started. Now, here's some of the designs you can choose from, and we're doing an urban legend one, right? So and they've got dozens and dozens of designs for artwork, okay? So I'm going to try to find one that does really well for urban legends. Let's do an old film, okay? They got even realistic, okay? So we're going to go with old film. And we're going to generate the script. It's going to cost me this much, but it's okay because that's nothing. Look, I got all these credits up here for 20 bucks. Okay? So I'm going to proceed, and we're going to let this thing build out this script, and then we're going to see what video it actually finished. And it's going to do it in real time. Now, while we're waiting for that video to build, I wanted to talk to you a second about YouTube blowing up these channels right now. You don't have to have any experience on how to run a YouTube channel. Your descriptions, you can put descriptions in when you upload a video, but it can be one sentence like what the video is, right? So Sorry, the thing just popped up, so let's go look. It gives me the title. It gives me a script, okay, in full script, and I can go in and change this if I want, or I can recreate the script. But we want to create the full video, so we're going to go ahead and click full video and generate. Okay, there it is. Let's try it now. And it's going to cost a few credits, and it's going to start building the video out, and it'll take just a second, and then we'll come back to that, okay? Okay, now it's finished, and it's created a complete video, and we're going to go check it out real quick. Here's our video on Elf Bowling Virus Mystery, okay? So I'm going to make it bigger so we can watch it together. You ready? Hold on 1 second so I can get our audio captured on there so you can hear the audio too, and let's go check out that video.
Your co-worker Sarah swears this happened to her neighbor during Christmas 1999. He downloaded what seemed like an innocent holiday game called Elf Bowling from a shareware site. The premise was simple: knock down elves with a bowling ball while they hurled insults. But within hours of installing it, his computer began acting strangely. Files disappeared overnight. The screen would flicker with elf faces when he wasn't looking. Other users reported similar experiences. The game wasn't just buggy. People claimed it accessed files it shouldn't, transmitted data to unknown servers, and some swore they heard faint elf laughter through their speakers at 3 a.m. Tech support couldn't explain the anomalies. By January 2000, the original download links were dead. The company denied creating any virus, yet copies kept appearing on different sites, always slightly different, always causing the same inexplicable problems. Some say updated versions still circulate today, disguised as harmless holiday downloads. Have you checked your computer lately?
Now, as you can see, that video was absolutely perfect. I didn't have to go in and make the video myself. 1 second while I switch my camera back on. I didn't have to go in and make the video myself. I just went in and selected a story I liked, and it built out that whole video in a matter of seconds, okay? It took about 3 minutes total, and that was the video building out process, not me selecting everything. That took about a minute at the most, right? So you can go in and you can do this with any niche that you want over and over and over again, and you can even make more than one page. So I have a Christian page, I have the horror page, I have a science page, and I'm building out more and in the next couple of weeks. Now, if this has interested you and you want to know more about how to do this, or you want to check it out for yourself, there is a link in the description. I am an affiliate, so if you click that link, I will start earning an income from that. It doesn't cost you any more, and I appreciate you blessing me with that for me helping you find this video. Now, if you want a detailed video of how to build a YouTube channel, and how to do this, and the niche to select, I'm also going to put a link in the description to a free class. It won't cost you anything, absolutely free, and you can share it with as many people as you want, because I want you and all of your loved ones who you want to show a way to make an income or even an extra income to be able to find this video and be able to do what I'm actually doing and am having success at. And no, I'm not monetized yet, but you can see I'm well on the way of getting there. And YouTube channels like this tend to make $10,000 to $30,000 a month from what I'm seeing. So if you like the video, please give it a like. Subscribe, because I am going to drop more videos on how to do stuff like this and updates on how it's working for me. And if you're really trying to build something of your own, then this is the channel for you. And if I start seeing those likes and subscribes coming in, I will start dropping videos every week instead of every couple of months, and we'll make a real channel out of this, and we'll make a real income for you out of your YouTube channel as well. See you in the next video. Make sure to check out Local Halos and check out the videos over there so that you can see what I'm doing and maybe get some ideas for your own videos. And if you're looking for horror stuff, check out Shiver Lore, because there's horror and urban legends on there, and you can kind of get some ideas of what you might want to do. thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for the support. I'll see you guys in the next video.